Here and they do not meet. We didn't start.
Well, I don't really agree with you on this.
We didn't start. So do you think what he did to Nedu was fair? Let me ask you. Do you think that was fair? Me and you there, you come my place as guy. No, it's very childish.
People
for that
will always
one,
bash you for whatever you do.
No, for the one he did, it's childish.
Concerning Nedu.
Yes, that was where I lost everything. And I started studying the boy. Realized how dangerous the boy could be. Nedu told you something as a guy man gist, he tell you something. So why bring it to the public?
But do you know that D1 coming to that podcast could have been something they planned?
Okay.
Just to bring VDM
okay, you
down.
Called me here.
Right?
Good. Are you here? Can you hear me?
So if Nedu...
Maybe you brought me here because you know that... Wait,
I'm not trying to support Nedu.
Wait, because you now, VDM now, you go insult now because I believe you knew that I was not really concurring to VDM's approach because we've been talking about VDM. Then at the end of the day now, I say what I said about VDM and he leaves me and attacks you. How would you feel?
I will take responsibility for my action.
We are content creators.
I will take responsibility for my action.
Nedu is a content creator. I am a content creator. Everybody who creates content wants attention. You want traffic. Do you understand? So he wanted traffic also, just like the Honest Bunch podcast wanted traffic.
Anyway, let's not make this discussion about VDM.
I thought he said Nedu was a drug dealer. I thought he went around with his singlets, sharing petitions to South African embassy and all that. So what's up with that story today?
I can't tell.
So VDM is a content creator. Lots of stories he comes up with. We don't see the end. He will just get the story, make the social media buzz. It dies along the line. Nobody knows what even happens.
Away from VDM now.
No, let's talk about VDM today. VDM was correct. You say VDM correct. Now you go cause
No, I'm not siding any. I'm not.
Well, VDM is trying. I won't lie to you. He's a name that the last video I did for VDM, I was like, guy, you are growing. You don't enter big boy level. No be that pure water level where you think. You watch that video, I believe you saw it. No be that pure water level where you they drink for that small room. You're not a big boy. And whoever brings you down would have gotten a big one down. Re-strategize.
And you say his movement is now the fourth arm of government.
Well, that's his own. I don't think it was bigger than that of Naira Marley then.
You think so?
Malians. Was his movement bigger than Malians?
I think
Where is Naira Marley today?
I think it is.
No, it's not. It's not.
But like I
Malians
said,
were big, so it shouldn't.
Like
in
I said,
Nigeria, anybody can fall anytime, so he should be careful and he should stop, making too much enemies.
Nothing lasts forever. He's
a content creator. Let him create his content calmly and stop because he get where he go reach. They say when you cook for community go chop am. But when community cook for you, because a lot of people's careers, a lot of people's image. You look at the Naira Marley issue now. I don't know why.
Look at this society.
I'm coming. I don't know why he has come out to start acting something else. I think he's more guilty than Iyabo Ojo on the Naira Marley issue because he was the one who made that call for Nigerians to cancel Naira Marley. Did you see that video?
Well, he came all out to say that all that was a mistake. I mean, he gives updates every day why he does what he does.
And so why is he after Iyabo Ojo? He loves to attack women so much. VDM likes to attack women. Tonto Dike do and finish now. Blessing see you. Women. Nedu na be the first person where Nedu be like woman. Do you understand?
VDM has got the social power that we are talking about, and he seems to be one of the biggest.
Are you afraid? Why you say, let's talk about
We've
VDM?
talked about VDM for a long time.
Well, I want to talk more about him. Let's make him the subject of this discussion. So I can insult him the more and he will come for you.
All right.
And by then you will say he has a reason for doing what he did.
If you want us to continue talking about VDM.
Now let's go back to our social power that we're talking about.
Yes.
VDM has been the talk of this discussion because he has made a lot of impact.
We can't deny that.
Yes, but he has made. I'm coming
now.
He has made a lot of impacts in the wrong direction. That's not the kind. Will you allow me? That's not the kind of impact we need. The likes of Showore, we know the impacts they've made. Those are real activists.
So you think Showore is doing better than VDM?
VDM has not done anything now other than harass people. When we know the real problem, the problem in Nigeria is the government. How well has it done to the government? Only that he picks up a woman, he likes harassing women. What's that woman's name? What's her name again? The diaspora woman.
Abike Dabiri.
Yes. Why has he not called? If he truly loves the people, look out for the real thieves.
But who are the real thieves?
You know them. Those in government.
So you think VDM has not been reaching out?
How?
It's obvious you've not been following him.
So what has he done in the government area apart from Abike Dabi? Oh no, you have to tell me now.
No, we are not talking about.
Now women
VDM
they like harass.
No, VDM has done a lot. Let's not water down his efforts.
No, he has done a lot, but in the wrong direction.
How do you mean the wrong
Bringing
direction?
people down, bringing celebrities down.
Let me try to state one or two things that he has done that I appreciate personally.
What? Yes.
For instance, when he traveled to China, on his way back, he branched Cote d'Ivoire.
He was running now.
On his way back from
Oga
China.
leave that in a gist. Now the girls when show for video, now they return. I mean, I know they follow up. Now the girls when they go and watch those videos and see the small girls he interacted with.
I heard it was 70-something girls.
Okay, you heard.
There is no way. I saw the video of little children, like you said, but there is no way we could have seen the whole 70-something. Probably it was the children they showed us.
VDM the trial, no beside the,
You know,
I know they fight the guy. I like the guy well, but he has grown so big. All I'm saying that VDM is big, no doubt about it.
But do you think he's using that platform?
He's using it for his content.
You don't think he's affecting the society in any positive way?
How?
No, I'm
the
asking
government.
you.
The problem of the society is the government. The government is the number one problem of the society. Bringing down a celebrity like Nedu, how does that affect me and you?
Who makes the government? Do you know that most of these politicians use you and I and ordinary people to launder money and do all sorts of atrocities?
Good.
We are all part of this mess.
No, we are not part. We don't call the shots.
We don't
call the shots. The government does that. Now we are talking about a looter. That is the kind of youths I want to see. That's the kind of use of social power. Civil disobedience is not a crime. Yes, I know 2020 is still fresh in our hearts. They've been able to instill fear in the hearts of the youths.
So many.
So you saw what just happened in Nepal, where the youths
took to the streets to protest against the social media
that's
law.
what we call social change. Any change you think you are doing for the people that doesn't affect the root cause of our problem.
Do you think a similar thing is possible here in Nigeria?
I don't want to say, please. There no concern and me incite people.
No, but do you think
Right now we
do you
can't
think
because
it
our young
can
boys are
happen?
busy pressing and taking all sorts of solutions. Our young girls are coping. How many of them are ready to work? So the government has really finished the psyche and the mentality of our present day youth.
So are you saying there is no hope for our future?
There is hope. There are still some very wonderful young people. But the percentage of those who really want to do something has reduced.
It's very low.
It's very low compared to our time. Okay, I finished secondary school, I go also for hotel. It got my mind be, I knew that life was a process. But the youth of this generation don't believe life is a process. They believe life is boah. So it's a fundamental problem because we have youths who are supposed to be on some level not being there. So every youth wants to fly. They want to make it.
Without going through the process.
Do you understand? So the social power, Very Dark Man is doing well. I give him the credit despite all this many talk.
Which other celebrity do you think is doing as much as he should?
But Harrison Gwamnishu has done beyond the social field. He's physically present.
Well, Very Dark Man is also physically present most of the time.
Not that type of Harrison Gwamnishu. Dark Man, a celebrities in the attack.
Really?
Yes, now celebrities.
I saw a video where he was chasing.
No, he was coming from somewhere and he knew they had finished their operation and he decided to chase clouds. He shouted, "Pump, they go, no stop!" Now check it now. We are the. You understand? He wasn't chasing. Was he chasing?
He was chasing the kidnappers.
Was that what they told you?
No, that's what I watched.
No, he
and
wasn't
they fled into the bushes
he was
and
traveling.
they had to rescue the person that was already hurt.
Before I got there, the military was there now. He was traveling and they noticed a kidnap incident just took place somewhere. So instead of stopping, out of fear, he doesn't know what will happen if he stops. So it was like, keep moving, keep moving.
Something just makes me feel
you don't like this guy.
I love see, I no go understand. I love VDM pass all of already, but I don't feel they leak ass. If the guy no do well, I go to. I love the guy.
No, but you've never said any good thing he has done.
I've said the guy is big.
That's all.
I've said he has done a lot.
Pella is big as well.
Pella is not big to me. Pella is just Pella is just there. I look at Rifra. They speak bad English. Pella is just there. I don't see that trouble. They fight.
It's always good to balance issues.
You understand? VDM, for instance.
VDM.
I know of so many good things he does, but for one,
no. Those good things you think he does. A lot of people do it quietly without bringing it to social media. I said he's a content creator. And every content creator is looking for the next big story to engage his audience. But that notwithstanding, I said that VDM has grown. He don't big pass all those tachere movement now. He should start doing things that befits his status. He has grown. It's not that small boy they carry pure water.
He has opened an office now.
They cost Stone to DK.
Are you aware now?
Well, I'm not interested. They cost Stone to DK and Jenny's Glow. No, he don't pass that level now. Because the youths are in support of him. He has very
large followership.
The followership are not just followership, but very blunt and senseless followership. He has a cult followership because those people don't think.
I mean, they are blind followers.
They're very blind followers. To them, VDM is God. It's God. So they don't know when it's wrong, when it's right. And they don't care to know if it's wrong or right.
But it's not every of his followers that is like that.
No, all of them.
Are you like that?
I'm not his follower.
But you said you were.
I said I like him. I used to follow him until the Nedu incident. And I knew how shallow he was.
It has been an interesting conversation here with Belu Shiwa Mama, the Prince of Gwara Gwara. Talking about how the youths of this generation can make use of our social power that is in our hands. Yes, you will agree with me that the internet has given us the power of followership across different platforms on the social media. It has been an interesting time with you, Beluchi Wa Mama.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on Divine Vocals today. As we begin to round up now, what would be your advice to these youths that we are speaking about on how to, because 2027 is very much around the corner, you know, and if we cannot go revolution by violence, we can do the revolution by balloting. You know, how do you think we can make use of this social power that we have? When I finished my show on Sunday, last Sunday, I was coming out from the studio and I met a girl, and lo and behold, I checked her followers on Facebook. She had 15 million followers.
Which girl?
I'll show you after the show.
Okay, 2027 is around the corner.
And this is someone on the street, you know. How can we make use of this power that we have?
First of all, Very Dark Man is doing his part. Yes, he's against celebrities who are misbehaving. I give it to Very Dark Man. He's doing well.
Okay.
He has his own era. Shawari is doing a lot too on his own.
Okay.
SK Records, I'm telling you those that I know, SK Records is doing a lot on his own. Everybody should just try and do something
we
positive.
Have Mama P.
All those Benin people, I know to understand them. Na saga they find. I mean the other one where they talk prick and to break. One talk break. What's her name? Easy your body.
Easy leg back.
Tell break. That one. But you also know that social media is for entertainment.
But one funny thing is that most of these guys are from Edo State. Randy Peters, Mama P, Very Dark Man, even this.
They carry themselves. Let's not go there. Edo people, they support themselves. If you look at the comedians, they shoot and carry each other.
That's
along.
true.
Now UK they go do shows. It's an entertainment thing. Forget video. I say video, I'm an entertainer. Content creator. Anybody who is for Facebook, they put camera and a content creator. Because if you don't want to put camera, they do on backyard. They do it, they do, nobody go know. So I pray that God help us one day.
But what do you think we can do? It's not about saying that God will help us
they like
one day.
success. Let's be successful. You can push and get your success outside. You can even get people outside. Like my
But
friend.
how would you feel, for example, just before we round up, as you're beginning to get followership now, and you say you want to try to use your platform to help the society to bring about social change, and you see these same youths you're trying to support bashing on you, criticizing you, condemning you, calling you a content creator and all sort of names.
We are all content creators.
Yes. How are you going to feel bad?
No, VDM lied to people. VDM lies a lot.
Being a content creator
Wait, they come. VDM lied that none of his content was monetized. You remember then now? It doesn't earn a dime. None of this thing was monetized. He lied to everybody and gave them the impression it was not monetized until he had issues with Izzy Obaide. And it now became very clear that the guy defined monetization since, and he don't monetize since. When EFCC, I don't know when TikTok say one of your accounts, you just see $50,000. Everybody is a content creator. So what it means, we must not bear the same views.
People must not pursue the same cause.
No, pursue your cause and forget about what people say. Currently, I'm on a project. That's the Igbo Unification Project. The identity crisis we suffer in Delta State. I've been working on that for quite some time. For a month plus now. Yes, it's a good content. It's favoring me. But at the same time, I am speaking my mind and what I believe. And I'm working. I get bashed on a daily from my brothers from Felakuti, like Victor Efechukwu and Co. They say, well, waga die your heart, things like that. So, but I don't care. I know what I'm doing. I'm convinced from my heart that we need to kill this identity crisis for Delta Igbos. That idea that we are not Igbos is wrong. We are Igbos. Because a Yoruba man doesn't see you otherwise. Oh, an Hausa Fulani doesn't see you as Anioma. There's no
Even
Anioma.
people from Edo, they call
So that's
them
my
all.
project now. We are fighting online, and I get bashed on a daily, and I bash people too. So that's social media. That's the environment. It's a faceless environment where you don't come in contact with people. You just go with the flow while you do your thing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Belushi Mama, the Prince of Gwara Gwara, for coming on Divine Vocals today. That's been an interesting conversation with you.
Thank you.
We hope to have you next time on Divine Vocals.
By the time VDM is through with you, for giving me a platform to talk about him. He will only come for you. I know he would come for me. I never make him. People don't make him in the target.
I don't know what you mean by come for anyway, but then we've not committed any crime here. And if anybody comes for me illegally, I handle him legally. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to Tvdivinevocals on YouTube. Don't forget also to hit the notification bell right there on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. And Belushi Mama, thank you once again for coming on the show.
Dumela.
Yes, we appreciate your time and we hope to have you again next time.
God bless. Kaufela.
Divine Vocals Studio, the Real Mix Studio.